So I want to start first.
Yes, please do.
Tell me, does he treat you good? Are we happy?
Oh, I thought you were going to start with like our relationship.
We can start there too. I know you forever.
I know, forever, ever. Like
Happy for
back
you.
in the days when I was a young little buck in the PR industry in LA.
You look better than ever. You look so beautiful.
Thanks, so do you. And so does Carl.
Thank you. Yeah, she's.
Summer house for us.
I know. Got the florals on. Got a little, little fun vibe.
I know you're planning an amazing, beautiful wedding, but what about a joint bachelorette party?
No, I think
it's good to have some separation.
yeah. I mean, it's
I
like
think we'll do something. I think we should both have our individuals, and then we could do something together.
Do you have yours planned?
No. I have an idea. But
Yours planned.
no, but I leave that to my best girlfriends who are all publicists, and they're the ones who are just gonna knock it out for me. We're too busy planning a wedding. We can't like think about a bachelorette right now.
All the other stuff first.
In the wedding, will Danielle be in the wedding?
Great question. She will not be in the wedding. No, we're not doing like that whole like stand up next to us thing.
Now, Amanda on Watch What Happened Live said that she hopes that you don't come back next season. What do we think about that?
Oh, come on. I mean, I can't even take that seriously. Andy plays the games, right? That's his job. And she had to give an answer. So, of course, she's going to give me because I don't think she likes when she has to face me face to face, you know?
Beautiful wedded bliss. You guys are going to last forever. However, activated Lindsay, if you were in the Skandival, if you were Ariana, how would you have reacted?
Oh, my God. I hope I never know. Honestly, I don't know. I probably would have booked a flight to Mexico just like she did. Although she had it pre-planned because it was a wedding. But yeah, I would have gotten all my girlfriends and gone on a trip immediately and then tried to deal with it from whatever vacation I was on.
We don't have to worry about that because it didn't happen.
Well, yet. Hopefully it never happens.
Well, it's certainly taken the Bravo world by storm. I'm not gonna lie. We both have been like, I can't believe all of this. It's insane. It's sad for Ariana, but Team Ariana.
To be honest, I think she's thriving, and I think that she's really going to develop into like a different version of herself that she always really wanted to be. So I'm happy for her.
On Twitter, they want you on Real Housewives of New York. Would you ever become a housewife?
I mean, I'm ready to flip tables with girls my own age anyway. So I think I was like born to be a housewife. But we have to get there first. I have to become a housewife first, and then maybe we'll graduate.
This season, when I see clips, everyone's bothered that you don't want to drink that much, or they're thinking that you're choosing Carl over having fun. How do you feel about that?
I mean, we're in a serious relationship. I'm 36 now. Sorry, I don't want to go to Montauk and drink my face off until 4 a.m. Maybe we did that when we were younger, Adam. But
We did.
You know, I want to have a more serious adult relationship. I want it to last because Lord knows none of my other ones lasted acting that way. So, you know, I think that relationships are about compromise and respect and communication and all of those beautiful cliche things that we like to talk about, but it's true. And I think that for the first time ever, I'm trying to really compromise with the love of my life. And this is the person that I spent my entire life looking for. So now that I have it in the form of my best friend, turned lover, turned fiance, you know, I'm gonna do what it takes to like make that relationship last.
Carl, ditto?
Ditto. She's really good at words.
I'm a wordsmith. I read the dictionary before I came.
The wedding's in the fall. Will cameras be rolling for Summer House or a different special?
We don't know. Cameras will be rolling, but we don't know in what capacity they're going to package that up and send it off for the viewers' pleasure. I mean, listen, at this point, we've been here for so long. You've seen my individual journey. You've seen his individual journey.
You've seen us for 7 years now. Like, it would be crazy to think that we've shown all these different things, and then we finally get together, and then, we're not going to watch the wedding. Like,
yeah, I mean,
we really hope they do, but, you know.
Yeah, we can't. We got to give the viewers what they want, right? And what they want is to see this happy ever after, happily ever after in a bow tie. So that's our wedding.
Summer House, temperature check. Who's your biggest friend right now and your biggest frenemy enemy?
I don't really believe in like frenemies because I don't do like that fake nice thing. Although
Biggest enemy. Taylor, I know you. I know the activation, so come on. Come on.
This is Adam with the topic questions. My biggest friend right now, I would say, is like Gabby and Sam. I hang out with them on average like once or twice a month. We go to an event or a dinner or a drink. Gabby was just with me wedding dress shopping, which is a process all in of itself. But she's Mrs. Fashionista, so I trust her judgment and have been hanging out with her quite a bit as I'm wedding dress shopping.
Who are we less friendly with?
You know, it's no surprise that Danielle and I haven't spoken really since last summer. Obviously, we saw each other at BravoCon, and we're sort of just always in the universe together. But yeah,
Can we reconcile? Can the friendship come back?
I think that's going to determine what happens at the reunion. You know, like we're filming the reunion in about a month, and yeah, I think that we're either going to get back together or we're not, and that's as simple as it is.
Carl, how about you? Biggest friend and biggest not so friend?
I've really come to love Chris. You know, I think it's hard when you walk into a house with all these established relationships and friend groups and all this stuff. But he's a friend. I still talk to him a lot. You know, you'll see him try and figure out his way as the season goes on. But he's had some pretty embarrassing flirting and trying to pick up girls on the show, which we're rooting for him. We love Chris. You know, Kyle and I, it's been tense. It's been difficult trying to figure out a new path forward.
Really have like enemies though. You never have any enemies.
No, but if there's certain people I just distance myself from, and it's pretty clear that, you know, I don't want to have like wars and be at rivalry with all sorts of people. But I'm frustrated, and you know, I think the reunion's gonna be a big determining factor of how we move forward.
I started doing time of death, where if you do something wrong to me, I call it, but I don't let you know. I don't have to overreact anymore. I'm like, time of death.
Yeah, it's like we grow and we develop and we evolve. At least some of us do. Others do not. So like, you know, sometimes you grow into different areas of your life. Sometimes you come back together. Sometimes you don't. I mean, that's happened with me and a couple of other friends, you know, at different stages of our lives. You know, maybe after college we lost touch for a couple of years. Maybe we came back together. It's sort of that same thing when you become an adult and you're like really trying to like forge a new path into a serious future. Like that is a different path than what, you know, we're used to having together. So it's a tough thing for people to wrap their minds around sometimes, but as soon as everyone can get back on the same page, then, you know, you determine whether you're going to get back together or not.
Speaking of pages, you know those crazy prenups people do, like we're going to have sex X amount of times a week. Are we going to do any prenups, anything like that? Carl, you're looking at me. What do we want?
I was like, where's he going with this?
I didn't even know that was a prenup thing about sex.
Like stipulation.
Oh, is it like when like an older guy marries a younger
Situations.
woman?
No, there's always prenup.
Prenup is more financial related, not like acts of service or.
I'm a big fan of prenups. I think that it's a good protection for both of us, you know, individually, because listen, as much as you hope and dream that like forever is a thing, and that's what I hope for the both of us, and I think he does too. You never know what could happen. You look at Sandoval. You know, you just never know. Even though they were never married, but
Common law marriage, 10 years, but you know.